Table topics, as I mentioned earlier, can be any type of a question. One of the questions I had in the contest, as an example, in preparation, was I was handed a sheet of paper and it was read to me and it said, in the Dr. Seuss book, Horton saw a who. What do you see? Now, how do you answer a question like that? The first thing that popped into my mind is, if Horton saw a who, did he see a what, a why, a when, a where, and a how? I found out later that every contestant except one had taken that same approach. They had talked about who, what, why, when, where, and how. But one contestant shifted it a little bit. So you can shift it. And that contestant said, Horton saw a who, but what I saw was the little engine that could.
Oh.
And she went into this very beautiful, greatly gestured concept of the little engine that could. And it turned out that just the night before she had read to her son that book. And so it was fresh in her mind. And her gestures and her vocal variety were fantastic. And she took first place. So sometimes the question, if it doesn't quite hit you right, can be redirected. Now, both of you picked excellent directions. The concept of leadership, the concepts of going into the ministry of some sort, in some category, were excellent directions to go off into. But I just throw that out as an example of what you can do at the area contest when you think about, what am I going to say now? It's terrifying, isn't it? It's like your boss walking up and saying, how does that thing work? And you haven't got the faintest idea how it works. But by golly, you better tell your boss something to impress him. That's what our impromptu speaking is. And our practice in impromptu speaking. So over the next few weeks, until the area contest, you're both going to get lots of practice on table topic speaking. We have results.
Yes, we do.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
The humorous speech contest was first, and our second place winner for the humorous speech contest is Chris Axel.
Thank you very much.
Very nice, Chris. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And guess what? The first place winner is Helen. Thank you, Helen.
I'm speechless.
I'm speechless.
That was great.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. You have my vote.
That was awesome.
In the table topics contest, the second place winner is Chris. And the first place winner is Jason.